applause for these two speakers. That would be wonderful. Thank you. Welcome.
Hi, Happy New Year. My name is John Kim. I'm the president of the Canada-Korea Business Association, the CKBA for short. The CKBA was started in 1972 by a group of interested Canadians as well as Koreans. The main purpose of our group is to foster friendship, understanding, and exchange, both at business as well as a cultural level. The CKBA is obviously a very old organization now. We're 42 years old this year. We have many exciting things planned for the coming year. We do many exchanges, we do talks, we organize various events, networking events, trade missions to Korea. We have channels working through various levels of the Canadian government as well to try to assist and foster greater exchange and understanding between Korea and Canada. So if anybody is interested, I would encourage you to speak with myself or any of our staff members. Check out our website, ckba.org, and we'd be glad to assist you in getting to know us a little bit better and hopefully get you out to some of our events. Thank you very much.
Well, good evening. My name is Lindsay Hall, and I'm one of the early members of the Canada-Korea Business Association. I started in the first year in 1972, when the association was first started. We were formed to help to develop the business between Korea and Canada. In those days, Korea was a very poor country, and we felt that Canada should be a big assist in helping the development of the business between the two countries. Korea at that time was considered a poor nation, but also did not have the advantage of being a developing nation on when you would consider it on an import basis, on the importation taxes. Korea was considered to be just like the communist countries, and one of the first functions of the association was to work with Pak Sun-yup, who was the first ambassador to Canada, to get most favored trading nation status for Korea, and then eventually developing nation status, which means most of the goods were brought into Canada from Korea on a duty-free basis. So I've seen tremendous changes in the number of Koreans in Vancouver, the number of students coming to Vancouver, and of course the development of Korea from a poor, very poor nation to now a world leader in technologies. So for me, it's been a wonderful, wonderful experience being associated with Korea through all those years. I've seen so many changes in Canada with the development of Korea, but especially seen changes in Korea. So.
Hi, my name is Chris, and I am probably the newest member to CKBA. I am currently serving as a general manager to the organization that is 42 years old. I have just recently found out how old it is, actually, and I'm actually quite honored to be invited to such a party, and I consider it a true honor to be able to organize an event like this. The CKBA, from our generation's perspective, is the utilization of the social assets that the first generation immigrants have used in Canada back in the 60s or 50s. As a first generation immigrant myself, I have faced my challenges, the linguistic barriers, and the lack of social assets that we had growing up from the lack of connections that we had through our parents. Through the involvement of this event, we hope to connect to the mainstream, not only the Korean Canadian, but also the Canadian mainstream industries, to the media. So I am quite excited and quite honored to be a part of this wonderful organization. Thank you.